we've had a lot of stories lately where cops are being called in for all kinds of weird shit, and they get there and it's like, this is not a thing we should be having anything to do with. Unfortunately, this was another one of those situations where somebody called the cops for another stupid reason. But they thought they were doing good, but it turned out it was kind of stupid. They even admit this. Over in Amsterdam, the police over there were relieved that when they broke down the door for an apartment, which I have a problem with them doing, but I guess, for certain reasons, I suppose they have to do that, to rescue what appeared to be a lifeless woman and discovered that she was apparently just a blow-up sex doll. This is not the first blow-up doll we've ever covered here on the show.
No, it's not. She's making a rather regular appearance.
Yes, she's been on the show more times than I have, apparently. And that's saying something. Since I'm the one that's been on the show every day it's ever been on. Concerned neighbors called Tuesday when they spotted what they thought was a lingerie-clad woman standing or hanging stationary at a window. Officers rang the property's buzzer and knocked on the door, but they feared the worst, failing to gain any response. So they kicked their way in, expecting to find a dead body. In fact, they did find a dead woman made of plastic. And because it was, deflating, airhead.
This case really blew up in their face.
It did. I see what you did there.
But, the cops, they handed this case over to the private eye, and you know why?
Why is that?
Because only a dick could solve this case. I'll be here all night.
Now, the police also posted this particular story with a picture of it to their Facebook page. I didn't know they were doing that, but whatever. And they said they were relieved that it was just a sex doll. Our thoughts, everybody.
Oh, God.
That was a close one. Almost has to rescue somebody real.
Yeah. We didn't have to shoot them.
I gotta say, was she armed? It's a good thing she didn't have a gun.
This would have been a whole different story if it had been like an ethic doll. Police open fire.
You shot my doll!
Black lives.
Plastic lives matter.
Plastic lives matter. Hashtag plastic lives matter. Hashtag sex doll. Hashtag plastic lives matter. So.
Yeah.
Any comments, everybody?
Damn, they're making these things look really realistic now, I guess.
Yeah. there is a doll that you can buy. You don't fill it with air. It's called a real life doll. And people buy these things. They're like $8,000. These things cost more than a car. But you can buy one. You can do all kinds of things. You can shower with it. You can put clothes on it.
Can you drive it to work?
Yeah. Well, you could drive to work and let it sit in the car waiting for you, I suppose.
You said it costs as much as a car.
It does cost as much as a car. These things are $8,000 or more. And that's the bare bones. That's not even after you customize it.
Oh, those bones? Okay.
Well, metal bones, as it were. But I mean, when I say bare bones, I mean that you just get whatever comes off the factory floor. It's like going to a car lot and say, okay, I'm just gonna buy the bare minimum. It's got the AM radio and no power steering.
Travarin has something on there too.
Oh, does he? Okay. He says, police open fire, sex doll sent to the cleaners. Aha. Nice.